if you're thinking of going to northern Italy, then I think these are some places you can consider if you want to go shopping. Although I will say that I didn't go luxury shopping because I am the luxury item, you know what I'm saying? Like everything else, that's accessories, okay? But I will say I have one bag that's kind of reminiscent of a Gucci bag. Like I wasn't intentionally looking for bags that looked like designer bags or anything like that. It's just it had like this little B clasp and I thought it was so cute. Okay, let's start with souvenirs because I'm nothing but a cringy tourist. Okay, just kidding. But I have bad memory and you know, I have this fear one day when I'm old, my grandkids are gonna be like, hey grandma, tell us about your cool life and where you've traveled. And hopefully by then I would have lived a full life and would have been, you know, lucky enough to visit many beautiful places. But my memory is so bad that I'm afraid I'll have nothing to say because I'm in my 20s and I can't even remember what I ate for breakfast this morning. That is why I always get souvenirs with the name of the location that I visited. If you don't know what Bellagio is, it's basically known as the Pearl of Lake Como. It's famous worldwide for its beautiful villas overlooking the water. And also it's known for its small charming alleys full of shops, restaurants, boutiques. It's where a lot of people go shopping, and that's one of the reasons I went. It really is a must-go-to destination if you visit northern Italy. And let me show you how they attach on the fridge. I don't even see like a magnet in here, which is, I don't know, I'm just like, what? Sorry, my fridge nasty. I don't know if it's like liquid magnet that they put in there, but I love that there's no like bougie little, you know, magnet part that would sometimes break off. I want to talk about this one specifically because this is probably like the most special one out of all the magnets because bam, it's actually a bottle opener. Like, dude, you can actually use this, right? It's the only one that's useful. Everything else is just purely for decoration. I got 3 bags. This is the first one. This is the one that looks like the Gucci imitation bag, as I said, because it has this really cute like B clasp and you open it like that. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm not good at doing things in front of cameras. But it's just a very simple like pouch. It says genuine leather, like made in Italy. This was like made by hand and it's on like this gold chain. Next up is this bag. What drew me to this bag is, you know, as you can tell the handle. I just thought it was very unique and fun that it kind of loops in like this. And it's like a cute little envelope with an earlobe, or actually, kind of looks like it could be an earring. I think I got way too excited for no reason. It's probably because I've never pierced my ears before. Like, yo, like literally look at that. I'm an ear virgin. Whoa, that actually sounds very weird. I hope we're all ear virgins because that shouldn't be going in this whole bit. Okay. Last, I mean, it sounds like someone's being wrung out of their cell in a jail. So I live on the first floor and like people get wrung in. That's what it sounds like. Jail cell. Final bag is this cute neutral beige colored backpack that I got. And when I saw this, I fell in love immediately because honestly, it's such a simple bag. It's not too big, not too small, it's not complicated. You can literally match this with anything. The only thing is though, like, I don't know if you can see already. For example, like right here, you can see it's kind of like bending. And that's because they stuffed this bag so much that it looked very structured in the store. But let me show you. When I unzip this, see how it just like flops and it's creating creases. That's something I wish I knew. Like, I wish I just like took out all the stuffing and tested it in the store. And then another thing that's a little bit annoying is this is like very movable. I thought it was cool at first because I was like, I can, you know, wear it like this, right? That's why I got it. I was like, oh, it's such a cool idea. But I actually prefer to wear this on my back most of the time. And when you wear it on your back, a lot of the time, the strap like slides out of like this loop and then it becomes like really weird. It's like one strap is a lot longer and shorter than the other. So those are the things that I wish I had thought more about. But other than that, you know, it's still very usable and I would go back maybe next time and pick one that's a better version of this one. By the way, just a quick tip, when you go to these gift shops where you can buy souvenirs, or like Italy is known for their leather bags. So these 3 bags I bought, I saw them throughout a bunch of different stores, like the exact same bags in multiple different stores. And what I've discovered is that a lot of the time, all these shops will sell the same items, but some of them will sell them for cheaper. And I think this is because they all probably purchase from the same or similar manufacturers, but some of them might have, you know, better connections, more buying power, and they buy at larger units, and so then they're selling them cheaper than some of the other shops you see with the exact same items. So definitely don't buy the first item that you see that you're like, oh, I want this. Like, go and explore and walk all over Bellagio or all the other shops in Italy, and you will see, most likely you will find the exact same replica of that item that you liked, and hunt for the best price for that item. Gosh, this always happens. Oh, hi. Did you just catch me trying to break into my own bedroom door with these beautiful antique keys when I could have just opened my bedroom door? The reason that I got these key pendants is because I love antique looking keys. I think they're so cool. And actually, when we were in Italy, we stayed at a castle. And then we also stayed at this other Italian, like old Italian man's house that he was like, you know, renting out rooms for people who were traveling to stay at. And both of these places utilized like, you know, antique keys that looked like this to open and lock the front doors and like the room to your door. And I was way too excited. Every time I would go back for the night, I would like, you know, be so excited to like use this, and you have to twist it 4 times to open the door and then twist backwards counterclockwise 4 times to lock it. And my man just let me do it every time because he was like, okay, like this is stupid, this is inefficient, but I'm like, it's art and it's beautiful. Now you might be like, okay, so do you put this up for display? Oh, no. Well, yeah, but on my chest. All I did was just put this pendant on a necklace that I own, and so it becomes a necklace. They don't give you a chain, so you just have to use your own. And then this one is how the small one looks like. The next 2 items that I got are from this super cute town called Val Gardena. It's up in the Dolomites, and that place blew my mind. I mean, not only is it beautiful because of the nature and all the mountains and things like that, but it was lined with shops, but very different from Bellagio, because the way that it was here, it's like you could see so many artisans and artists, sculptors, and just, it made me so happy because as an artist, I was like, wow, like the fact that people are making a living here full-time doing jobs that don't really exist now since like mass production, it was amazing. Anyway, I bought teaspoons there, porcelain teaspoons. It's great because it's so beautiful and you can drink tea with it. I mean, not really to drink tea, but to stir, you know, whatever ingredients I put in the tea. I would have bought way more. Like, I wanted a whole freaking porcelain set with teacups, plates, teacup lids, cookingware, bowls. But I couldn't bring all of that back because they're really prone to breaking, and also I didn't prepare to be mind blown by so many beautiful things and artwork and porcelain. This is the souvenir magnet that I got at Val Gardena, and the houses kind of look like that. It's got little elves in here, and I love the little hanging acorns. The last item I got is from Venice, Italy. Usually Venice is what people think of when they think of Italy, you know, like it's where all the people on a kayak between a bunch of colorful houses and a small stream of river. That's Venice for you, okay? And this is what I got from a flea market for $5. There was like a whole set, which I obviously wanted, but couldn't bring back. I'm actually gonna hang this up in my next place. The thing that I actually really like about flea markets, which I would recommend you guys to go and find in Venice, is because you can actually haggle the prices there. So a lot of the shops you go to in Bellagio, you can try to haggle. Shops in like Val Gardena, you can't haggle there because they're basically like curated with a set price. I tried in Val Gardena and they thought I was rude, so that concludes the end of my video. Those are all the things I have to show you, and have fun. Go shopping. Bring a bigger bag than I did. See you guys next time.